Sweet home. Ay, magulo na naman ang ating signal. Grabe na naman. Good morning, everybody. Anybody there? Hello. Luloko-loko na naman ata si, how are you, everybody? Thank you very much to the first viewer in the background. Thank you. I know who you are. Thank you very much. Student, dalawa na. Thank you. Wow, galing. Sobra naman. Thank you very much. Jude. Kayo, maraming salamat po. Pasensya na po. Medyo madilim. Andito lang kasi ako sa loob ng sasakyan. Isang tusok. 3 viewers. Ayos lang pala eh. Kapag andito ako sa labas. Dito na lang kaya ako sa labas mag-live. Palagi. Hindi na sa loob ng bahay. Let's go! Maraming salamat to Rubis kapate. Beshi, kumusta na? Hello. Kumusta na? Busy lang, Beshi, ha? May tinitapos. Sige, mga muti ka pa dyan. Okay lang yun. Huwag mo kalimutan mag-araro, ha? Share lang, community. Maraming salamat, Medis Best. Thank you po. Maraming salamat po. Ito nagmamadaling lang ako kasi trabaho ko yun na hinto dahil nawala ng fuse yung saksakan. Kaya napahinto ako until such time. Sana hanggang bukas na meron silang panibagong extension lead. So that's why. Kaya maraming salamat po sa inyong dalawa dyan. Thank you. Madilim, no? Pasensya na. Alam mo naman. Walang pinipili. Igay ng aking dito. Sit back and relax tayo. Okay na ba? Mega shout out sa 2 pala. Nandyan. Maraming salamat po. Ayusin ko yung aking. Undo. Okay guys, ito yung uniforme ko. Hindi ko sinasabi na mahal ko yung uniforme ko, trabaho. Basta nagtatrabaho, ganun pa rin. Diba? Kahit nakababa yung headset, okay na. Kasi syempre, maraming salamat din. Naririnig nyo naman yun niya ako. Dito lang yung microphone dito. Ay, dito na naman si Aling Loading. Hayaan mo na ko, pabayaan mo ko, iwasan mo ko. Huwag kang ganyan. Kailangan ko ng WH ko. Nako. Kaya guys, ito yung papalitan ko pala yung topic na to. Hindi ko matandaan kung paano gawin. Basta. Topic nito ay alam ko sinabi ko dito, let's help one another and grow, pero main topic ngayon pala ay tungkol sa mga OFW lang, ha? Lahat ng mga OFW sa lahat ng mundo. For all the OFWs, if you all are watching me, hello. I'm not an OFW, but I am a Filipino, obviously. Lived here in England for the past 30 odd years. And I've seen so many of you guys, so many kababayans here in this country all this time. So, Mary Smith, thank you for your staying in the background, for your kind support. Thank you very much. Then again, it's, Rubis Capiti also in the background. Thank you very much. Basically, it's to do with our fellow country people, countrymen and women who sacrifice themselves in order to make a living for their family and connected family also. You know what I'm talking about when I say connected family. I'm talking about is your mother, mom, dad, grandfather, cousins and uncles. You know what I mean, and aunties and so forth. So it is a great accomplishment for everybody to do so. But this is a sad time also for everybody, everyone that's connected to that one person that who leaves the country for the sake of giving everybody just to have a taste of a luxurious food, if I must say. Many people tend to think that it's easy to work away from your family. You know what I mean? But with me, well, I do understand, even though I've never had that kind of experience. You know what I mean? So all I can say is that it is a great privilege to know some of you guys who does such things for your family. That being said, I can't really fathom the sacrifices you're making. Um, in such you know, I don't know how am I going to explain it to you guys. As I said, I've never been and never have been one of many. All I can say is that I applaud you for what you're doing. The greatest sacrifice comes a great gain, or something like that. I can't remember what it means. So, I'm looking down on my cell phone because trying to share it to the community as well as my friends who are majority of them are OFWs whom I have just met via YouTube. And yeah, hopefully you guys do understand what I'm talking about. This has nothing to do with what I want to gain. Okay. You know what they say? To gain respect is to give them respect first, right? So that's what I'm doing, is to give respect to others who are making such sacrifices for their family. I know you guys are still in the background and they're listening to me. Thank you. I'm not choosing anybody. I'm not choosing anyone whom I wanted to be connected with. I want to be connected with you all, especially those fellow Filipino OFWs. So that's why. Mega shout out to Geraldine Taban. Tamsak na sir, hello sa lahat by Geraldine Taban. So basically, I am, I am in awe. I hope you understand awe means. I'm amazed. That's the other word for it. Awe, not awe, like that kind of thing, that kind of expression. So, I know guys I haven't been doing my LS lately properly. It's due to the fact that the weak signal coming from the cell phone. And also I have a bad lighting. I don't have a light here. I'm only inside the vehicle, a van, and I'm at work. So while I'm doing an LS today, this is just, well, what is a quick one, you know? So what I'm saying is our fellow countrymen again, OFWs are always out there, you know. Some of them are frontliners or OFWs. Some of them are doctors, nurses, engineers, cleaners, but everybody. I'm not choosing anyone. I'm talking about everybody, even just OFWs like me as well. I'm risking my life working in this company, but you know what? It is what it is to make a living. Geraldine Taban says at Mendes Beth, hello sis. And so, that's the other one. Greatest sacrifice comes biggest responsibility. That's the one. That's a great topic, isn't it? Great sacrifice comes a big responsibility. So, for me, being a vlogger being a viewer, a follower. It has been a great privilege to know you guys, whether if I'm just, in the background with you guys. I'm always listening. Even though if I am a vlogger now, you guys doesn't know. I'm always there watching you. I'm watching you and listening. I'm trying to pick up, like I said, I'm picking up every single concept and content and the topics that you do. I'm studying. For example, Gerald Taban is a married lady in the Philippines. Is working countlessly in hours to achieve her goals. She helped many people already. I applaud you. Well done. Geraldine Taban, hello, by Midi Smith. But you know what? The reason being I said that is because Geraldine is Geraldine. Nothing changes. When she receives such blessings from other viewers, such as me, as well as the others as well. I remember when she got monetized the first time, obviously. She'd never thought how much blessings she would receive that day. You know what I mean? I know what I'm talking about, Geraldine. You bowled your eyes out and share happiness. You bowled your eyes out that finally your hard work can finally come true. Can finally, you know, giving you something. It was worth it. I know you can hear me, Geraldine. Don't want you to cry there because it's the truth. And you have a great husband. I know he's always around. Each time you do an LS, I applaud him for giving you that support. Chicks vlogs. That's your name. I applaud you, mate. Whatever you do, whatever your wife is doing, support her. Don't turn your back on her. Okay? That's what make it strong. That's why you got married, to become as one. I'm smiling because the sheer happiness of others I can see. Crafty expats, Blessed Hartfield, and Adventures, and everybody that I can name. I wish I could name you all, guys. But many people out there are not not very sincere. They're not very honest. For me, that will be the day. When I get home to the Philippines, I will make sure what I have discussed with you guys, I will accomplish it. Okay? I'm not making promises to you guys. I'm promising myself. I'm promising myself that Whatever it is that I'm planning to do, I shall accomplish. Only Him can see me. He is my witness. God is my witness, as well as my protector and my shield. So, guys, I'm not being a blasphemous person here. If I am, that's up to you to judge me. But when it comes to the day whether, just. But anyway, again, let's go back to the main topic. To the old OFW out there, if you are watching, hello to you all. I applaud you of your greatest sacrifice. As I said before, great sacrifice comes great responsibility. That's a great topic. So you see, we Filipinos, whether you're RFW or you are just a permanent resident in such different country, we work hard in order to offer something to our family, to make them happy, to make them taste such luxurious meal on the table. So if we carry on, oh fucking hell. Guys, sorry about that. I just got distracted by my management. There we go. Her lungs here. Thank you, Geraldine. I know you can hear me. I know you've listened to my what I'm saying, but in respect, Geraldine, I want just to say to you, okay, I want you to be strong. Keep that spirit up, okay? Never let go. Keep that spirit up. Send to your husband, okay? Both of you are a blessing to each other. And if you have a children, your child is a blessing to you both, okay? Salamat, sir. No, don't call me sir. Just call me by my name. So, oh boy. This time of year is hard for me. That's why when I say it, it comes from my heart. The reason being is that you guys are very fortunate. You get to see your kids. You get to see your family. I don't. That's the hardest thing about me. All my three children are not with me. All my three children are with their grandparents somewhere. I only get to see my firstborn once a year. I'm supposed to see him this year, this August, but I never receive an invitation. So, so that's why it's hard. So that's something you guys you don't know about me. It's, I may be a family man, but I never get to see my kids, my so-called family. So, but they know who I am. They know that I'm going home to the Philippines. My two daughters, especially, are twins. They're special to me. My love for them never gave up. I don't give up on my kids, but their grandparents did gave up. My two daughters, the last time I saw them, they were only coming to two. My son, I got to see him the last time when he was 5. Now, by the grace of God, I get to see him every year, once. Only my firstborn is studying as a British soldier. He's doing what his father did, his dream, my dream, to become a soldier here in this country. But unfortunately, I don't have the clean bill of health. A problem with this perforated eardrum, I mean, meaning his eardrum is no more. That's why. So when my son went into the army studying it, it made me very, very proud. That's why. So anyway, enough of that. As again, let's go back onto the OFW part. You know, with their sacrifices they're doing. Damn. Oh, there's another vlogger who is an OFW since I think she stays in Korea or something like that. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Mangyan the vlogger. You. I'm talking about you, Mangyan. You're a family woman also. But well done. That's why. Being a vlogger, you have to be more observant of others, of what they're doing. I know my topic just tends to be can be very boring sometimes, but it goes through the heart, among others. Yeah, I can talk on about anything and everything, but once I'm stuck with one topic, I can carry on. I didn't jump into the next topic. And on to the next. You know what I mean? Because when I'm talking, I can be very serious about things. Let's drink a coffee. So that's why. On my part, yes, it's true. Never get to see my kids. Ever since I left the country, our country in the Philippines, when I was 14, coming to 14 years old, I left the country at 13 years old. And then I turned 14 here in this country. By, I think it was a couple of weeks later. Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks later after I arrived, I turned 14. That's when I come to a realization that I will never be able to come home. Like ever. That's what I thought. I left my grandparents without even looking back. Most of all, I left my beloved country. Until such time I came home in the Philippines back in 2003. 3 years after that, before that, my grandmother passed away, and my granddad before her. Those two people are the only two people who looked after me, who cared for me from deep inside their hearts. They took me in as their own child. So when I left the country, came here, studied high school for 2 years. In those 2 years, I was bullied constantly. I couldn't fight back because I don't have the nature to fight back. More knowledge. That's the only way. Some people say in the Philippines, sentido común, common sense, diba? If you have that, use it properly. Use it wisely. So that's what I did for myself. I stood up with that. But then over the years, by the time I was 16, That's about it. I got told to bugger off by my own mother. Thank you very much, Ruby's cup of tea, for being there in the background. I do apologize. I'm just rambling on. I know it's kind of a bit sad for everybody to listen to, but this is me. Before you get to know the host, you got to understand him. What sort of a person he is really? Is he worthy to be listened to? Is he worthy to understand of? Does his content really, you know, educational? Is it going to really help everybody else out there who is going to watch his live stream or show? That sort of thing. But you know what? I don't mind. Hello, Beshi. Late Mrs. Pagluluto. Tamsak na. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. Thank you very much. Also, take a look at the, Ruby's cup of tea. Ruby is also an OFW. Christina Silitaria is also an OFW. These two, both females, they did a great sacrifice. You know what I mean? They're both OFWs. Midis Beth is also an OFW. They're making great sacrifices for their family, just to put food on their table. Okay? We send money home, but you guys send money, you come home with a receipt. Resibo na lang natira. Oh boy. There's so many out there, you know. We got Esco Quijano, Mr. Florante GOC, Torch TV KSA, Learn with Ali. There's so many out there. Countless names I can mention. Not many people tends to acknowledge them. This is exactly what I was saying on my title before. The acknowledgement of many. You know, just to acknowledge you guys and thank you to visit my channel. This is what I'm talking about. Many people don't understand when I say I will acknowledge them. They thought I will write their names and promote their channel. No. This is my way of promoting you guys, introducing you guys more. Okay? Midis Beth, thank you for your heart and it stayed in the background. So, you know, as I said, you guys are making a lot of sacrifices for many. You know what the funny thing is? For the other OFWs, when they come home, I'm not here to judge, okay? When they come home, some of them tends to announce that they're coming home. And then all of a sudden, every single neighborhood in your village or wherever knows you're coming home. By the time you come home, they're like, "Oh, hello, how are you?" They expect you to give them a little handout. Who are you to them, right? Who are you to them to give them a little handout? Are you some kind of Santa Claus? Is it Christmas Day when you arrive? Is it New Year's Day when you arrive? Is it their birthday when you arrive? No, you didn't come home for them. You came home because you need a rest. You came home for your family because you missed them so much. Am I right, guys? Nawalay kayo ng ilang taon sa kanilang tabi. Christina Silitaria, hello sis, by Geraldine Taban. Anyway, let me give you make a shout out to you all, and how many of you guys? Make a shout out to Geraldine Taban, Mary's Beth, Christina Silitaria, Ruby's Cup of Tea. That's about it. Thank you very much, guys. I've been rambling on here, never knowing. But you know what? Most important, you guys are there. You know, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Never get bored of me talking about anything. Magandang Jabi. Here's another one. Jabi, the little brother, is also making a lot of sacrifices for his family. You know what I mean? He made sacrifices for his family. Sabi na lang ni Jabi, her now, habol. It's okay. No need to rush. Thank you. Mr. Jabi is also a nurse. I think somewhere in Kuwait. I can't remember. I don't remember where, which part. But he's part of the frontliners also. Am I right, Jabi? Jabi, answer. You're one of the frontliners where many people fail to recognize who you are. Unlike me, unlike myself. Will you guys tell me when I ask you which part of the world you're in? I will automatically register it in my mind that you are a, what do you call it, an OFW. And some of you guys are a permanent resident. So that's right. But then again, like I said before, a great sacrifice comes a great responsibility. This is it. Sacrifice is you leaving the family behind at home. The sacrifice you're making, the responsibility you're making, is you send money home to the Philippines so that you can put food on their table while you guys sometimes hardly eat anything or sleep anywhere else. So that's why I don't want you guys to, I don't want you all to start crying, okay? Because I'm just telling the truth. I am who I am. This is me. Ako ay ako. Sino pa ba? Diba? I am who I am. Ako ay ako. So, you know, But what I'm saying again, guys, is when I'm doing this kind of thing, it's for everybody to understand where I'm coming from, what I'm talking about, whom I am basing it on. I'm doing this on individual channels that's here on my channel right now. I salute you all, OFWs and the likes. I salute you. I know not many people from our president in the Philippines, President Digong. So you guys, I said it before, I am in awe. Even my cousin, my own cousin, is there in the Middle East as a nurse. She's too far away from her family, meaning from her dad, my uncle, and to her siblings. I'm proud of her also. She doesn't know it yet, but I keep telling her to be careful. And she is the frontliner also. Thumbs up done now loads by being Maris. Thank you very much for coming through. So, you can shout out Satanan, Tanan, Tanan by being Maris. So, as I said, you guys, just an amazing. There we go. Totally amazing. Kailang ako. See? But, all I can say to you guys, to all OFWs, please be very careful or whatever you're doing, especially you're too far away from your family. And choose wisely who you're with, whether that person can be trusted or not. Okay? You can't trust anyone and everybody else. The only thing that you can trust is yourself. That's all I can say to you. Trust in yourself as well, trust in God. Have faith. Have a very strong faith inside of your heart. So, anyway. You guys, I want you guys to support each other. Okay? Let's just, promote each other, There's no harm in that. Please don't choose who you want to promote. Just promote each other. Okay? That way is the only way that we can give back to each other. Whether that person is a member in your channel or not, promote that channel. Whether that person is a super chatter or not, promote that channel. That's all I want you all to do. That's all I can say to you. If you want to gain respect, you have to earn it. That's all I can say, guys. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying what am I supposed to say. That is all. If you want the world to be happy, make the world happy. You want to be happy in your heart, do something about it. Do something more, you know, plausible. That can be a good thing in your heart. That can make your heart sing even more. It's like when you're singing a song and you put on the karaoke machine and you start singing, and you think, oh no, I'm out of tune. Wala ka sa tono. Kantahin mo ulit. Buksan mo yung puso mo. Palawakin mo yung palaisipan. Huwag kang mag-isip na hindi mo kaya. Kaya mo. Kayanin. That kind of thing. You can do it. You can do it. Anyway, I'm just going to do this for an hour. So we have another under 7 minutes. You know, I'm supposed to be helping my friend who's working really hard. And me, I'm just doing, sitting down. It's not very. And early on, my manager told me that I had to carry on the inspection. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to close this in exactly 1 hour of my live stream. But by the way, guys, I know you guys knows me in there, and I thank you. This is me, Angelito Santos, your host for today, live here in London, United Kingdom. Time is 10:44 a.m. Date 17th of August 2020. There you go. So please, guys, if you know each other already, it doesn't matter. Just help one another by promoting each other. When you do your live stream, connect that person. Stick that person's link in your screen. Boom. Connect. It doesn't matter whether that person is your member, is part of your membership or not. Whether that person is a super chatter or not. Do so. Because you can help them as well they can help you in return. To gain respect, you have to earn it. Right? That's exactly what I'm saying. In order to gain respect, is you have to learn to earn it. Just like what you do with your family. Being an OFW, a great sacrifice comes a great responsibility. But that's entirely up to you guys. That's all I can tell you. Bang Matters, hello, by Geraldine Talon. So, guys, as I said, we have under 6 minutes, and then I'm gonna close this exactly 1 hour of live stream. But it's okay. I have, because I'm watching 3 managers walking by already, and one of my managers not here, but he's gone out. He already gave me a little instructions what must I do. So but you guys, just keep it up. You, Geraldine Taban, I want you to be strong. Okay, keep it up all the time. Keep your head up, always. I understand when you receive such gifts, blessings. I know it makes you cry because it's a tears of joy, right? Use it wisely. That's all I can tell you. Use it wisely. And when you use it properly, think of something what you must do to give back. And I know you do your ruffle draws. Sometimes you do your ruffle draws, you do your wash hours and such, and you do your promotions to everybody. Just keep that work, okay? I wish I could do the same. To Mangan the vlogger, she does it also. Now she has, I don't know how many computers at home, man. You know, it's gonna be amazing also. Magandang Jabi. I know he's just there in the background. I know you can hear me. Just keep it up, okay? But be careful. Be safe with what you're doing in the hospital. Wear your PPE, personal protection equipment. Miss Beth, you also be careful. Look after yourself. Eat well. Sleep well. Just as long you keep away from harm's way. Yeah. Being Medes, I know you're in the Philippines somewhere. Just stay put on what you're doing. Just carry on what you're doing. Christina Silitara, I know you're in Israel. As again, exactly the same thing I'm going to say to you. Look after yourself. Don't go too far away where there's any harm that's going on around. Ruby's cup of tea. That's entirely up to you if you want to do magararo ka dun sa kamutihan. Kung gusto mo mangamuti ka sa bukid. No, I'm only joking. I just want you to be careful also, all right? Just look after yourself, eat well, sleep well, drink well, plenty of water. That's all I can tell you guys. So mega shout out to the 6 million viewers in the background. Thank you very much. And also, yeah, to the 4 thumbs acts of 6. 6 people, 6 viewers. Whoa, thank you. Become 6. I had to refresh it. 6 by 6, 36. Video. Thank you guys. So we have 1 minute before I exit, guys. I just want to say thank you very much for your kindest support and kindest, you know, I can say sincerity of your attendance in my personal abode in a small home, Bahay Kubo. So anyway, guys, this is me, your host, Angelito Santos, and you're watching all the way from London, United Kingdom. And the time now is 10:51 a.m. Date 17th of August 2020. I bid you farewell. You take care. God bless. And most of all, God first. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Mwah.